Have you ever had a feeling that you're being played? Like there's a certain kind of secret language that women speak, and you're just not in on it? Believe me, I have witnessed too many men get their hearts broken, their time wasted, and their lives messed up, all just because they succumb to the same tricks over and over again. But today we're going to change that. We are exploring the 13 most terrible deceptions women use, and techniques that can cost you your precious time, money, and self-worth. But don't worry. Once you know what to look out for, you'll be resistant to these games. So stay with me, and let's dive into it. Deception 1. I'm over my ex. She claims she's over her past, but sometimes he sneaks back into the conversation. Perhaps she keeps tabs on him through the internet, or worse still, reaches out. This is a major red flag because it implies she's not totally present with you. I have witnessed relationships when the shadow of an ex lingers over everything, creating uncertainty and insecurity. If she's really done with her past, her behavior will reflect that. But if she's still hung up, it's a clue that she's not ready to dedicate herself completely to someone new. Don't let yourself be a rebound or a substitute for someone who remains trapped in their past. Deception 2. I need space. This one might feel like a gradual death for a relationship. Perhaps space is necessary because people need time to sort through their feelings or cope with their own challenges. But often it's a gradual fade, a technique of cutting off herself without having to openly say it is over. I have witnessed it again and again. A woman might suggest she needs space, and the next thing you realize, she's disappeared completely. If she's continuously asking for space, it's time to rethink what's actually going on. A woman who truly wants to be with you will not need that much space. Don't allow this statement to keep you hanging around. Deception 3. I'm different from other women. This one's meant to make her feel special, like she's not into common games. But actions speak volume. Every person wants to be perceived as special. But if her actions do not back up her statements, it's high time you think about this. I have witnessed this used to create the impression of exclusivity, to make you think you're dealing with someone different from anyone else. But if her actions are similar to everyone else's, then she's not the exception. She's just part of the same trend. Don't be deceived by the packaging. Watch what she does and not just what she says. Deception 4. I'm not like other women. This statement is designed to make her stand out, to make you feel she's a unicorn in a world of similarity. But let's face reality. If she must say it, probabilities are she's not showing it. This is sometimes an approach for justifying questioning behavior or to keep you fascinated by claiming that she operates on a different set of norms. The truth is, genuine uniqueness doesn't need to be announced. It's shown through actions. Observe how she handles difficulties, the way she treats other people, and the way consistent she is with what she says. If it doesn't match, it's just another statement to keep you hooked. Deception 5. I don't want to ruin our friendship. This one is an ordinary friend zone move. She likes your company, appreciates your attention, but does not want anything more, and she uses this statement to keep you in her empire without giving you a true chance. It's a subtle trap because it plays on the need to be close to her, even if it's not the way you want. I have witnessed many men hang around believing the friendship will develop into something more, only to be heartbroken when she starts dating another man. If you're looking for more than friendship, be clear about it. Don't let this statement keep you in a state of uncertainty. Deception 6. The too busy excuse. You send her a text. You see that it's been sent, perhaps even read, but there is no response. Hours go by, then days. Eventually she hits you with, "Oh, I am sorry, I've been very busy." Here's the truth. When someone's interested, they create time. She might be juggling work, friends, and relatives, but if she truly loves you, she'll find a way to let you know. I have a colleague who was constantly giving a woman the benefit of the doubt with her slow responses. It turns out that she was entertaining other men on the side. Never fall for the excuses. If she's keeping you hanging, it's time to walk away. Deception 7. You're too good for me. This one might sound like a compliment at first. You think she's implying you're some kind of catch, but the truth? It's a slight rejection. She's simply saying you're not the kind of man she's looking for, but she's trying to let you down gently. I've seen this statement demoralize men by leading them to believe they're the problem when she's just not interested. Always remember that someone who wants you won't push you away. Don't let this statement string you along. Acknowledge it for what it is and leave with your self-worth intact. Deception 8. Looks don't matter to me. How many times have you heard this? I don't care about appearances or money. But let's face reality. Looks, status, and success definitely matter. It is not all about being materialistic. It's human nature. People are always attracted to those who stand out, thrive, and bring stability. There's chemistry behind it. Women are subconsciously attracted to men who can provide and protect them. It's not only about being wealthy, it's about showing that you possess determination and ambition. Avoid believing the words, watch the deeds. She will always be attracted to the greatest version of you that you can offer. Deception 9. It means nothing. I still love you. This one is a stomach hit. If she's cheated and says it didn't mean anything, she's playing with your emotions. Cheating usually has a reason behind it, whether it's dissatisfaction, frustration, or just seeing an opportunity. It's never as innocent as it's made out to be. I have witnessed this deception ruin relationships because the man convinced himself that it was a one-time mistake. But once the trust is lost, it's extremely difficult to get back to where you were. Don't allow this deception to blindside you. Accept unfaithfulness as a wake-up call, and then decide what you deserve. Deception 10. I'm not ready for anything serious. This statement is like the height of disappointment. She claims she's not looking for anything serious, but when Mr. Right came into her life, she would be ready in a matter of seconds. This is not about time, it's about interest levels. If she truly plans a future with you, she would make room for it regardless of whatever else is going on. I've known men who wasted years waiting for a woman who continually claimed they weren't ready, and then, surprisingly, she was all in dating somebody else. So stop hanging around hoping she'll change her mind. If she's not ready for anything serious with you, it's high time to be serious about finding a person who is. Deception 11. I'm just looking for something casual. This is challenging because it's commonly used to keep you on standby. She wants the attention without the dedication, and as soon as another man attracts her attention, you will be out in the cold. I have witnessed too many men get caught up in this cycle, believing if they just hang around a little bit longer, everything will get serious. The truth is, if she's not valuing you now, she's not going to suddenly change her mind. If you're seeking something more than just a temporary fling, make sure she is on the same page. Otherwise, you'll eventually end up wasting your time. Deception 12. I don't need a man. While independence is a beautiful attribute, occasionally this statement is used to cover up vulnerability or to drive you away. It's her technique of asserting control, of not wanting to appear overly driven or needy. But in reality, every person needs connection, support, and companionship. This kind of statement can create distance and make you feel like she's not interested, even though deep down she is. I have witnessed it used as a defense technique to prevent getting hurt or to preserve the upper hand. Understand that a meaningful relationship needs honesty and vulnerability from both sides. If she continues to claim she doesn't need anyone, it can be her technique of keeping you at arm's length. Deception 13. I've never felt like this before. This one's meant to make you feel like you're the exception, the person who's finally broken through her walls. But often, it's simply another phrase, a strategy to keep you invested. I have witnessed this used on many men at the same time, everyone believing he was the special one. It's a way to keep you attached, to keep you trying harder, because who doesn't want to feel like they're special? The reality is, words are just that. See the way she treats you, not simply what she says. If she's not backing up her statements with actions, it's just noise. Remember, you deserve someone who's all in, a person who appreciates you and matches your level of commitment. So keep these lessons close, trust your gut, and always aim for what's real.